Hi, Popo. Hi, Popo. Hi, yeah. Sorry. Range just boy. There goes
At
the
Walden University, get the W.
With Tempo Learn.
No. Ah. Sorry, brain's just boy. Just kind of like, I don't know. I like stitching and streaming and stuff like that, but at the same time, brain's just like, eh. What is the point? We're so back. Hi. Yeah. We're back because you said hi. But yeah, hi, Popo. We're working on this. Head pads, yeah. But yeah, I'm doing this small little piece. If I knew this was going to be a smaller piece than it was, I would have started in this corner, kind of thing. I wouldn't have started in the center. I thought this was going to be bigger than it actually was, but no. Like, there's a little bit down here, and that's the end. So I have rest of this and rest of this top where it's like, I'm just gonna cut it to where it's like here, and then whatever scraps I have left, it's like, okay, I can use this for small stuff. But yeah, we have that, and then here's the update on the big skull piece. So here's what it's looking like. So yeah, I keep debating whether I just go back in this area and finish all the rest of this, and then focus on the jawbone to get it done, and then move on. Like, don't get me wrong, this piece is fun to work on, but at the same time, I'm having a hard time finding the motivation to keep doing it, because I keep thinking back to this area and it's like, it's not complete. It's not complete, it's not complete, and I'm still working over here and it's like, it's not done though. It's bugging me. And I'm working on this little piece, because why not? But at the same time, I'm just like, this is not done. Progress is progress. Yeah, it's, just the brain is being silly. It's being like, hey, you have this that's not done. This is the thing that I hate about my brain, is it reminds me of everything that I do not have done. Like, and what I mean by that is, like, my brain will constantly highlight every single thing that I still have, or not that I have to do, but it's like, hey, you got this. You should do it. Hey, you should do it. You should do it. You should do it. You need to do this. And then it's like, hey, guess what? You have no motivation to do any of this because you exhaust yourself. Because it's like, hey, look at all these 25 items to do. Never get it done. Yep. It's just, brain's tired. And it's like, I should just sit down and do something. Because progress is progress, but then I stare at it and it's like, it's still not done though. Still not done. So, wait. This is why I can never finish, like, battle passes in any video game, because I start it and then I lose motivation because I'm just like, this is stupid. Like, I don't even want most of the stuff that's in it, but I got the battle pass and now I have to finish it because I already sunk in quite a bit of time and effort into it, so why not? Even if none of it is calling to me, I'm just like, eh. Pass and then ditch. Yeah. I'm just major completionist / I want to do everything and anything and collect everything and anything as possible. That's why I have so many cross-stitch patterns, and like why I have a hard time doing pixel art games too, because I see it all as cross-stitch patterns. I don't see it as, ooh, fun little game that I can play. It's, oh geez, there's a lot of pixel assets. So after I finish this game, I'm putting it over here so that then I can pull the assets out and start stitching them. And the game can never truly be finished till I stitch every single thing that's in the game. And then I stare back and I'm like, that is so many games. So I tire myself out too much. But yeah, it's like, I'm working on this piece right now because I just kind of wanted to. It's not really any big reason why I started this. It's just, I just start. Why not? It's 3 colors. It's simple. And yeah. Will I work more on the skull piece? Maybe. Mayhaps. Perhaps. Or more of a case of, I will work more on it, I just don't know when. Because here's the other thing too, is like, it's part of a cross-stitch challenge thing, but to be honest, I don't care for the other patterns. And so now it's like, the reward for finishing at least 6 pages and finishing the whole thing is just like, cool, I don't care. Like, at first I was like, woo, let's go, let's do it, I want to get the rewards, but now I'm just kind of like, I don't really care. I'm enjoying the piece, but at the same time I'm like, I wish it shows more colorful piece. Not the skulls. Cause just blech. It's just a lot that I'm just like, And also, yesterday was a fun day. Where I felt completely overwhelmed and underwhelmed at the same time. Where I was like, I need to do something. I want to do something, but everything feels boring. That's the best way that I can explain it. Like, nothing seemed exciting to me. I was just like, I want to do something. I want to do something. But everything is boring. Even like the different horror games and adventure games and stuff like that that I have installed, it's just like, this is boring. And then something else that I'm not going to say it's burnout, because it's like, I barely do it, but it's like, kind of having a hard time finding my motivation to stream / doing cross-stitch streams, I guess. Because I enjoy cross-stitching and all that, and I'd like to do more of these streams. But then
The Evergreens family
No!
vacation started with Expedia.
I don't care about Expedia. Stop. More of a case of just, I sit down, I get everything set up, and then I start doing it. But then, as I'm getting in the like zone and all that, it's then a case of brains then saying like, this is stupid. Why am I doing this? Kind of thing. It's just it's like I get everything set up. I'm kind of excited, and then immediately after I'm just like, why am I doing this? Kind of thing. So, yeah. Brain's a little silly half the time. Like, I miss when I was able to do these streams and sit here for like 8 hours on end, just stitching. Just happily stitching. But now, half the time, I'm like, I have a hard time lasting like 10 minutes before I'm just like, I feel done. I feel done. I feel done. This is silly. This is silly. Why am I doing this? Just blech. Hi, Rookie. To be silly sometimes. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, hi, Rookie. And here's the thing, too, is like, I'm not someone that's motivated by, like, rewards or stuff like that, I guess. Or, I don't know. I just have a hard time, like, this is why you'll probably never see me making a schedule. Or if I ever do make a schedule and I post it anywhere on, like, Blue Sky, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, YouTube, wherever, if you see me post a schedule, be fully aware that it's either not going to be followed or it's going to be deleted in the next 5 to 10 minutes, because I'm just like, I can't, not that I can't follow a schedule, but then it's just like, I already think how it's going to go, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm going to be able to do this, and I'll get that done, and this is done, and so I just lose all the excitement about it, because then it's like, well, I kind of already predict how it's going to go. Now I don't want to do it. I used reverse psychology on myself, being like, I'm gonna do this, get all this done, and feel happy about it. I mean, heck, why part of me is just like, I have not A+'d all the Outlast Trials levels on every difficulty. Or Golden Est every Muse Dash song. It's more of just a case of, hey, I wanna do it, but then I just have no motivation, because then I'm already like predicting how I'm going to feel once it's all done. I need a schedule. Yeah. I'm just like, I can follow a schedule if someone else makes it for me, but the moment I try to set it for myself, it's just like, it's not exciting, or I get halfway through and I'm just like, I feel done. Like, I'm bored. Like, that's just the kind of the main emotion. It's just like, I feel bored. I want to do stuff. But then when I start planning to do stuff, it's then just like, I want to do something else. I know I've done like almost a 7-hour stream of the library organizing game, but for whatever reason my brain was just like zoned in, because it's like it's organizing. Tis organization and stuff like that. Wanted to see that. Uh-oh. Oh no. I messed up. No. I hate this. No, I don't. I just Snap. Time to rip stitches out. Yippee. Actually, just rip these out. And I'll need to rip this stitch. But how are you, Rookie? And Huntress, how are you two? Where are my shears? Sleepy, feeling the same way you do, to be honest. Yeah. There we go. Just blech. Indeed, blech. Yay, we love blech. Feelings. Okay. We did it. We fixed where we messed up. Without having to rip every single stitch out. Yay. Right? I think. Roughly. Okay. Doom scrolling to a game. Yeah, that's how it's kind of just, yeah. Staring at my fish. Ooh, what kind of fish? What kind of fish does the puppo have? I got a koi beta. Ooh, nice. Sorry, not to koi beta. The thread that I was using was stuck on my fabric, and I'm like, please. Don't get on the fabric, please. I had a koi beta too. Ooh, 20 pounds. Oh my goodness. You want to pick silver? Sure.
Live from South Carolina, it's Lemonade Renters
Oh.
Insurance, featuring claims handled at
I cry. I was questioning, wait, why am I going horizontal? I was going vertical the whole time, but then I'm like, oh, right, because I was right here. I need to go up. So, yeah, that's why we're going horizontal. But once we reach back over here, we're going back to vertical. Back to vertical lines. We'll finish this thread off, then continue with this color to right here, and then finish this line with that light color. Also, earlier, before I started stream, it was picking up the wrong webcam, and I was about to be like, oh no, it's a face reveal. Just being like, oh no, I'm gonna see my face as I'm stitching. It's just gonna be me looking down as I'm stitching, and it's like, hi everybody, how's my stitching going? And it's just my face. On Discord if you want to see her. Ooh, okay. I will check when I finish this row. But here's the thing. Do I actually care whether I do a face, like, if my face is revealed or not? I don't really care. If people see the face, people see the face. I guess. One reason why I just have this little guy is, like, the VTuber and stuff like that is just to have something on the screen. Where I was like, I don't really want to put a webcam, because sometimes that just obscures a lot. And at the same time, I'm like, I do some weird stuff. And what I mean by weird stuff, it's like, sometimes it's facial expressions, sometimes I just do stuff with my hands that I don't really know what I'm doing. In the pet channel. Ooh, the pets. Pet. Okay, let me do this. Swoop. 2. Okay. Oh, that's cute, Papa. Just a little goober. Aww. Then what did you say? Oh, welcome to the Discord, Bubbo. Ooh, that looks nice, Rookie. Yeah. Also, confession, really quickly with Discords and all this. The current Discord that I have right now is probably the one that has lasted the longest, at least public Discord that I've created. Hi, hello? Hi, Vampy! But it's probably the longest one that I've lasted, cause, we love, again, energy that I typically have where it's just like, I can't be bothered. I don't wanna be responsible for a lot of people on a Discord server. People scare me. They scare me. Hi, Vampy. Save, oh my god, that's a mood, yes. But yeah, hi, hello. I'm gonna reintroduce myself to everyone. Hi, I'm Silver. I procrastinate too much, and if you want to know when I stream, yeah, I don't know when it is I will stream. I just do it on a whim. When will I do another shiny hunting, Pokemon shiny hunting stream? I don't know. It could be tomorrow, maybe next week, next month, maybe? I don't know. It just happens, whatever. There's some games that I started like 3 years ago and I still have not finished. Like Hades. Technically, I have finished Hades. Just not with the achievement hunting. Same with Bendy and the Dark Revival. I finished the story, I just haven't finished the achievements. So yeah. Was like, I can't. Yeah. You love shiny hunting? Ooh, nice. Considering going to eat, but it's 5:30 p.m. right now. Small eep. The smallest eep. Need to grind Overwatch comp, but blech. Maybe nap time? Maybe nap time? You know what? We're swapping the stream title. Welcome to Overwatch 2, where Ruki's gonna carry me. No. It's never a nap. It's never a nap. Is long sleep the longest eeps? Your guard dog Brig. If you can keep up with me, I have a Tracer main. I like zipping around. I am the mosquito, buzzing around everyone's ear, being like, "Hey, how you doing? Hey, you mind if I just have a little taste? Yummy." Not too keen, to be honest. The new Brig skin. Brig. Ah! I nearly gender bent myself. My finger caught my scissors, and it threw my scissors onto my lap, and it is very close to somewhere. I'm so glad they're not open. And it doesn't help that the scissors are kind of pointy. They're not sharp at the end, but if they were, with the Eiffel Tower scissors. Yeah, the Eiffel Tower scissors. I fell on my scissors. Though I was thinking before the scissors decide to fly, to bring out maybe to do a show and tell of all of the pieces that I've done so far. Love a show and tell, yeah. Cause I haven't posted, like, cause here's the thing. I could post them all in, like, all the Discord servers that I'm in and all that, but then it's like, I don't want to spam everything, because there's so many pieces that I've done. Hi, Pancake. There's so many ones that I've done that I'm just like, yeah. key. Though, if I do show and tell, do you want me to bring out the big pieces too, or just the smalls? Because I have to see if I can access the drawer with all my big pieces really quickly. Because yes, I don't really hang up my finished cross-stitch pieces. Spamming Overwatch stuff in your server. Yeah, well, there's a difference, Rookie. Where it's like, I would spam like 300 messages all at once into the Discord servers. It's not like 1 or 2 posts like every hour or like every day. It's more of like, hi, have a server overlord. Overlord? Sorry, Papa, I'm taking over your server now. It's mine now. It's all... I can't speak and think. I was about to say, it's all Discord stuff. Whatever that means. But... So here's where we're at. 300? It's a bit more than 300. I'm almost at 400. But... Dun-dun, this is where I keep all the smalls. I am like the grandmas. You think it's going to be sweet treats and all that. Joke's on you. It's just cross-stitch finish. Oh, those are Pokemon cards. That's... No. Treat? 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 No treat. But... Yeah, this is... A Drifloon or Drifblim?
Hey, honey, it's Mom. Did you know if we switched to
No!
4 phones for $0?
I don't care. Stop. Do you have a Drifloon or Drifblim? I have a Drifblim. We also have Binding of Isaac. You like Binding of Isaac? I can't. Okay, I can. Binding of Isaac. Some Binding of Isaac stuff. We have Pokemon. Ah! Drifblim, eek. It's been years. Yes, Mom, I'm here to tell you about the new sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Where is the Drift? I think I have Drifblim. But it's not like an official Drifblim thing. And what I mean by official is it's from a fan game called Pokewilds. So I've done that sprite. Mom would do that. Weasel. You have Alphabet. I'm just gonna throw everything till I can find the Drifblim. You also have a lot of small stuff. Swinub, Judas's Shadow, Bar Coat Hanger, Ladybug. Give me a moment. Let me try to locate Drifblim. I don't know how deep in the box it'll be, because kind of rearranged a lot of stuff. Or not rearranged a lot of stuff, it's just there's a lot in here. Yoo-hoo, Drifblim! That's an onk. Those are birds. More Pokemon. Mori, Pokemon. Bear. Random snowman. Yeah, I don't know where it would be. They're also good. The Ghastly? Oh yeah. Ghastly. Too much Balatro. I heard Onk and thought of Balatro. Oh, wrong Onk. It's Binding of Isaac Onk. But, here's the thing. Balatro's a pixel art game, isn't it? Didn't I just pull out Meowstic? Hi, Agumon. Cassette Beast. Oh. Duck. But, Who here is a fan of Thomas the Tank Engine? Da 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 da. Such a huge Binding of Isaac era, but that was like forever ago. Thomas the Jade knows what you did. What is this? Oh, that's Gothmoth. Where is the Drifblim? I know it. Here's Wingull. Wingull. The original Doom for the funnies. The original Doom? I don't think so. But I have seen a Doom pixel sprite of Thomas the Tank Engine that I'm like, I want to stitch one day just because I can. Why is this in here? You're big. So are you. Why are you in here too? Okay. Anybody want cotton candy? I got cotton candy. Or pineapple. Or this massive tessellization. What about a Gothmoth? I can't find Drifblim. I have it somewhere. I know I've done it. That's a Togepi. That's a Kakuna. Where is Drifblim? Am I just gaslighting myself into thinking I did Drifblim? When in actuality, I've just been staring at the sprite being like, I'ma do it eventually. I'ma do it eventually. I'ma do it eventually. Soda Pop. Yeah, I'm not finding the Drifblim. Did I not do it? Did I lie? Am I a liar? I might be a liar. I don't know where the Drifblim is. Hold on. Know what? I know how to figure this out. Instead of digging in this even more. Is it on my Pinterest? That's how I'll figure out whether I have actually done it or not. So if it's... Yeah, it's on my Pinterest. Where the heck is it? I also haven't come across the Mimikyu either. Where's Mimikyu and I almost said, where's Mimikyu and Pinterest? Pinterest is on my computer. I almost threw my stuff. Those are Pichus, that's Frostlass, that's Cloyster, that's Delibird. What the heck is the... Why is this in here? Why did I put this piece in... Oh, I think I might have put it in here because I didn't want to. Okay. Bones. Where is this Drifblim? Where could I be? These are unknown and an Ampharos. Here, have unknown. I have more. Okay. Did I eat them? What happened? Where did they go? Did I eat the Mimikyu and the Drifblim? Did I pass by them? What did I do with them? Here it is! Finally! Drifblim. On the breeze, you can't help it. Yeah. Fridge, yep. Pregnancy test, hell yeah, of course. What? Oh yeah, Drifblim. And then where's Mimikyu? I need to find that one. Where are you? That's a rat. Mimikyu. That's a mime. No, those aren't. I swear to Jeebus. I did not eat it. I know that much. I found Roggenrola. I found cake. A round lad. Yes, just a round little guy. Where's Mimikyu? Mimikyu. That's Roggenrola. That's a fan-made mod. Those are fan-made mods. Why? I found coal. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I don't know where Mimikyu is. It's somewhere in here. I'll find it another day. But yeah. Curing diseases. But yeah. That's a decent amount of my stitching. I have bigger pieces. I swear they're bigger. That's what I said. I swear, they get bigger. That was lovely. Oh, these are all just like the patch size stuff. This isn't all of them. I can bring out the big ones. Let me place that there for now. 1 second. I have no ears. How? Had fun doing, and I really liked. It's called Half the Fun. Eehee. Don't you? Why? You're lucky I'm not playing a horror game. But yeah, we got a rainbow and highlighter. Gibby. Hi, hello, hi. You need something? Yes, Rookie. You need something, buddy? What you needin'? Let me just go in the back and make sure that I actually have it. Sorry. Vault Tech calling. No! No! The Vampy. We also have this. I could have just pulled this out, but we have this too. Look at this massive piece. It's still wider. It still goes on for like a bit more. So yeah, it still goes on a bit more. This is just kind of a pain to try to stream and stitch because it's like hold on, like this is it's so much fabric. It's so much fabric that I'm working with, and I'm only working on it like this amount of fabric because I don't know how long it's going to be, so I don't want to cut it too short and have no room to stitch. But at the same time, I don't want to cut it too long and then have to scrap more fabric. So when I'm working on the piece, I'm literally covering myself with a blanket of fabric. It's a blanket of fabric. Colors are so good, yeah. The colors are nice, but it's like, it's so much confetti too. So much. It's so much. Cause, there's a total of 88,200 stitches. Just, yeah. 88,000. The Marines, I think. What? No. The Marines can suplex me. I'm the beginner. I weigh as much as the beginner weights for anyone that wants to start working out. And afterwards, they can just toss me aside and actually go to the big ones. Being like, yes. With 88,000 stitches, yeah. Can Marines crossed it. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Actually, I can answer that. No. Reason why I say that is one of my friends is an ex-Marine. And she's just like... essentially just on the line of... how do you have the mental capacity for this, slash, why do you do this to yourself? And my honest answer is, I don't know. I don't know why I do this. I just do. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. Though, there is... like, I don't know. Maybe I'll put the skull piece on the back burner as I work on other pieces. Even though I'm kind of like, I don't really wanna. But at the same time, I'm like... bleh. I want to work on small stuff. Let me pull it down. Because, okay, is it here? What is this one? These are vintage pieces. Where's the Coca-Cola? Here it is. Ba-bum. I kind of want to do a few of these. What is it? Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola cross-stitch patterns. From the... I remember it had a year on it. When was the trademark? 1983. Copyright thing. That's... hold on, let me... without showing the pattern... well, I guess I have to kind of show the pattern because I don't really know how else. But... 1983. She's vintage, yes! I have quite a bit of vintage pieces. I have... okay, a lot of these aren't vintage. In this pile... oh! This is one I was also just thinking of that I'm like, I kind of want to do soon. I just need to find the fabric for it. But... Modern Folk Embroidery, the Zimmermann coverlet piece. So, all the blue, that's the stitching. Or like, all the black sort of stuff, that's the stitching. So, yeah. Oh, wait, what is this one? That's T. But let me pull down the one that has the vintage magazines. Because I have two magazine holders. I have modern, I have vintage, like, that's vintage. I think this one, yeah. This one's vintage, October 1997. We got this little thing. We got that. January, February magazine from 1995. December to January magazine of 1989. So yeah, I have quite a bit of vintage patterns. 2000s, not super old. Or well, I guess they'll be super old now. The jar lids, yes. Oh. Sorry, I'm just looking at a thick booklet that I have. Ooh. When was this one released? December 31st, 1989. But yeah, the Jarlet. I can get these done pretty fast. Yeah. Ba-ba-da-bum. So yeah, they're just little miniature patterns, and I believe I have all the colors for them. February 1st, 2001, September magazine, 1989. We have November of 2003. I don't think this is vintage. But flowers. And honestly, the backstitching with the water droplets on the roses are pretty nice. Oh, this is when I was first starting out stitching. This is what I used to do. I just printed. This is what I used to do. We have that Charizard Beast, we have that Kabuto, Weedle, Flareon, Jinx, that Kabuto. Here's the thing, I've only done this Kabuto and the Lucario. I only did those two. But yeah. That's... Oh. Towels. Jinx always gets me, yeah. But little towels. Towel patterns, too. And here's the thing. I want to try to get all the cross-stitch magazine stuff that I have done, because a lot of it is vintage, and it's like, what does it look like now? Like, to stitch with materials we have now. Granted, they had DMC thread. But a lot of the dyeing that they used to do, they had to change the recipes. 1 second. Okay. But yeah, I want to get a decent amount of that, like, those patterns done just to post them and stuff like that. Because why the heck not? 'Tis fun. Stitching is fun for me. Even whenever there's times that I not necessarily dread it, but just have no time for. Or not no time for, but just having those moments of just like, I just want to rot and not do anything, but at the same time, I want to do something. Sharing those, I love seeing, yeah. But, here's the fun thing, too. I guess I also am just like, I'm a cross-stitch collector in the sense of I stitch and add to my collection, but at the same time, I collect a lot of patterns. Because I have 2 Honkai Star Rail patterns, I have a lot of Pokemon patterns, I have Binding of Isaac, I have Pokemon cards, Pokemon no, not yet. I don't have the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon pack yet from Etsy. But I have the Party and Box sprites. I have a, like, store thing where it's like, yeah, you get all the patterns in the store, plus any additional ones that are released later on. So what I'm trying to say is I have around like 3,000 to 5,000 cross-stitch patterns and counting in my collection that I can just pull out and do. Running in sunlight is my favorite activity. Yippee! Is all I can do. Yeah. And here's the other thing too, is like the amount of patterns that I have, that's also counting games too. Because this, I'm stitching this from a game called Coloring Pixels by Toasty Labs. So this is not like cross-stitch, it's not a cross-stitch pattern, but it's pixel art, and I can follow it through. So yippee! I can follow the pixels and just stitch them. The only thing that I have to figure out is what colors I'm going to use. And for this piece in particular, I am using all 3 DMC colors. I'm using 03, 453, and 317. I wasn't too sure how the color combination would look, because 317 is kind of a bluish gray. But honestly, all 3 of them have a bluish tint to them. And it's just like, ooh, I did good. I did good choosing. But also, I'm gonna be right back because something was delivered to the door, and yeah. Whee! Okay, I was lied to. Did I mute or unmute? Okay, I unmuted. Okay, I'm just quickly checking because I'm like, wait, did I accidentally unmute and I just haven't been talking this whole time? Has that... Huh? Sorry. I confused myself. I was speaking, and now I'm just like, what was I trying to say? I don't know. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. But yeah, I did say I was gonna, after I finish that thread, I would work here, but I'm almost done with this little section, so we're gonna do that first. We have priorities. We have priorities, people, okay? Trying to think. I don't remember what the game is called either, but I don't know. It's like, I don't remember what it's called, but I know Puppo has played it a lot. It's the creature thing with the different colorations and stuff like that. I just don't remember what it's called because of like, do I want to add it to my list? I don't know. Not in particular, but I'm going to add it to my must-stitch list. Because why not? Everything must be stitched. What do? Also just kind of zoning out at this point, just being like, trying to think of plans. Mainly stitching plans of like, once I do this, what do I do next? Do I work on Vanitas Still again? Or do I work on something new? Because I have the colors for another Binding of Isaac thing pulled out. Could focus on the rest of the sprites that have just the color palette of 310 and 606. Just, I don't know. Because I also have the colors pulled out for Hoothoot. I tried stitching that yesterday on stream, and then I found out that I messed up somewhere, and so I scrapped it. Because I don't know where I would have messed up, because it would have been the outline. But if I messed up on the outline in one portion, then it's like the whole thing is messed up. And then I couldn't really rely on the pattern much, because then it's like, hey, I missed a row, or I added an extra stitch. Now I have to figure out where some of these stitches are actually supposed to go and make sense. And I didn't really feel like doing that. But I'll retry Hoothoot eventually. course, I could also finish Rug'n'Rolla. Because I just have the shiny sprite left to well, I do, but at the same time it's like, but I can do the individual frames for Rug'n'Rolla because it's an animated sprite, and the back sprite too. It's just way... I put too much work onto myself. Of just like, hey, there's this one thing, but there's 500 to 700 variants of it. Do all of them. Okay. Da, 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 da. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then another column that's 2 wide, and 1 more just up. And this little line is 317. Well, the rest of the rectangle is 453. I should have. Getting hungry. Finish this little area, and we'll be right back. We're going to go on a food break. Everybody else, go on food break too. Get some water, hydrate, stretch, all that jazz. And we'll be back. But I'm gonna finish this little area, and then secure the thread in the back, and then we eat. Let them eat cake. didn't miss much. I'm just gonna finish this row, and then I'm going to be right back to grab some food, because I'm getting hungry. So we'll be on a food break after this row, and then I'll be back. As you should, yay! But I'm just also trying to think what I'm going to work on once I get this piece done. I don't fully know. Maybe it'll be a Pokemon sprite, maybe it's another thing that's on Coloring Pixel. Maybe it'll be working more on the Vanitas still. Just gonna figure it out eventually, later kind of deal. Because right now, we're working on cubes. That's all that matters, is we're working on cubes. After this stitch, and then I mark off, and then afterward, okay, there. Next we might work with the same exact color right here. That way we can then just, it's like, we will work with this color more, finish that there, and then we might work with the darker color just to do the band and like the one stitch there, and then we can then just go that way and this way with the lightest color. So yippee! Progress! There's still a lot. Because here's the thing, this is the center, but there's 6 little like arrow kind of motifs on each side. So once we finish the center, it's then like, okay, up this, like each little pillar will have something coming off of it. So yeah, but I'm gonna go get some food, so everybody go take a food break. Food, bathroom, water, stretch, all that kind of jazz. Kind of break. Whee!
You shop at JCPenney for summer fashion staples, like tees, shorts, and swimwear. But you also scored a bold maxi dress and a sunny little suitcase. With deals like these, it's easy to find exactly what you are and aren't looking for. Yes, JCPenney.
Hey, snack lovers! Meet your new obsession, Gimme Seaweed. Light, crispy, and bursting with flavor, this nutrient-packed snack is a full-on taste adventure. Woohoo! Roasted into light, crispy sheets with bold flavors like chili lime and Korean barbecue, Gimme is totally organic with 30 calories per pack of crave-worthy crunch. Grab Gimme roasted seaweed snacks at your local store today. Your taste buds will thank you for it. Mmm, seaweed? So good.
Okay, I've returned. And I might actually, continue stitching on my own. So, yeah. I'm gonna hop off for now, so bye-bye, everybody. I'll see everybody for another stream. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it'll be something. Yeah, thanks for hopping on by, Vampy. Have a good day, you too. So, whatever progress I do make, if I get it finished and all that, I will be posting it in most of the Discord servers that I am in.